Okay, so a couple of things I want you to understand, okay? So first of all, you know, in terms of cars, accidents, do you know if you have an accident in a car, you must stop? So do you know if you have an accident and you damage somebody's property that isn't your property, you must stop? What you do when you stop is, the first thing you do is when you stop, you make sure you don't endanger yourself by stopping. If you feel, oh my God, I feel that my life is in danger, then you don't stop. So pause for a second, ring the police immediately, 999. If you feel that there's a threat to life, your own life or somebody else's, you ring the police. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But if you do have an accident, you must stop at the scene of the accident. It's your responsibility, the driver, to stop. So if you damage property that you don't own, so let's say, for example, you reverse into a wall, you hit a street light, you're responsible, you must stop. Okay? Second thing, if you have an issue on a driving lesson with me, look, with me it's different. But if there's an accident, we must stop. We must exchange details, especially if we don't own what we've hit. You know, if you hit my other car, then it's fine, it's my car, I'm not bothered. But let's say we hit something that we don't own, we must stop the car, we must deal with it. When you have an accident and you're alone, what I'd advise you to do is, you know, whenever you carry your phone, always leave a little bit of spare memory in your phone. Let's say, you know, something happened in a car. Let's say you have a mobile phone with full memory. The problem is, you know, especially in Bradford, people have accidents here. People cause accidents. So they call it accident hotspots. So in Bradford, there's a couple of places where you can drive and you can actually cause an accident there. And they know that by doing that, inexperienced drivers could have an accident there. And if they have an accident there, what will happen is they will benefit from that. So they call it cash for crash. So they get cash for crashing their car. So sometimes, I'll give you an example. As we were coming down the road, I flashed that person. So when I flashed that person, they thought, hang on, why is he flashing me? So they made sure that flash was for them. So you know, when you pull this button towards you, if you pull it, what you'll find is the big beam comes on, the blue light warning light comes on in the car. It tells people that my like really powerful light has come on. When that come on, it's what we call a flash. It's giving people a signal that we're waiting there. So it's important that you interpret that signal properly. Once you go for your driving test and once you pass your driving test, essentially my responsibility as a driving instructor ceases. You then become your own driving instructor for life. Doesn't matter what I teach you. I will teach you how to drive a car properly, safely, and making sure that you're in complete control of this car at all times. What you must understand is, when my job is done, when I send you for the driving test, you become your own instructor for life, like I am mine. I tell myself not to go over 30 on a 30 road. I tell myself not to speed. I tell myself not to pull out if it's unsafe. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Okay, you see that car ahead of us, that blue car that's parked on the right? One of the lights are working, one of them is not working. It's very important that when you're driving out of your car, that you make sure your lights are fully working. So what I normally do, every week I park the car, I go around my car. New cars like this will tell you if there's a fault with your lights. It tells you bottom of the left hand corner of your car. So all of a sudden when you start the car, a yellow light comes on and it tells you which light is faulty. On my car it tells you as well. But on some cheaper cars, let's say for example the blue car, it won't tell you. So it's your responsibility as a driver to make sure your lights, your wipers, your tyres, everything is in good condition. Does that make sense? Now if we look back there, we can see 3 red lights that have come on. The middle one is called a high level brake light. The left and right brake light that were on, they're a legal requirement. By law, they must work at all times. The middle one that came on, that's what we call a high level brake light. That doesn't matter. That's not a part of your MOT. Anything that you have to do for your MOT by law has to be working. MOT is every 3 years. Sorry, every car over 3 years has to have it. It's like a fitness test to make sure the car's in good condition when you're driving the car. Does that make sense? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, so today I just want to go through a little bit more cockpit with you. So the cockpit is where we're sat in the car. The cabin is what we call the cockpit. Okay, so I just want to make sure we understand a couple of points before we move off and we kind of start our left hand and finish these left turns off. Okay, does that make sense? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing I want you to understand is in the car is I've turned the heating on in the car. So do you know in cars they have what they call a climatronic display unit, a climatronic control. So down here is what we call climatronic controls. So climate control.
Yeah.
Tronic is electronic. So climatronic. I know it sounds a bit dumb, but that's what it means. Now, what that means to you is this is what controls the heating in a car. On the left hand side, you've got your blue and red. On this side, it's got a minus and plus. So the minus and plus, self-explanatory. The higher you turn up, the faster it comes on. On the left hand side, turn it to left, cools down, and it warms up. Find an ambient temperature to the car, but if it's a posh control like this one, this is a little bit more expensive. What you can actually do is you can set it so it automatically goes to a particular temperature. So can you press auto for me here? And look at the temperature at the top, it's 22 degrees. So what the car will do, it will get to 22 degrees and then turn off. And then if you open the door and close it and we get a bit of air in the car, it will then re-regulate the temperature to whatever temperature you want. So at the moment, I've set my car for 22 degrees. Now this is more economical, it's more savvy than leaving the heating on all the time. In electric car, because this is an electric car, in electric car the heater is electronic, whereas in manual cars, you know, like engine cars, sorry, in engine cars, what you'll find is the heater, the car has to warm up. So the engine has to warm up for it to give you hot air in the car, because the hot air is controlled by the radiator in the car, which gives you the hot air. So the radiator is like the brain of the car. So it's like it keeps it warm. It's like where the water flows through the radiator, it regulates the temperature of the car. And that water that goes through there, it then goes through what we call a heater matrix, and it warms the car. My car doesn't have that. So my car has instant heat. That means, you know, on a frosty morning, I don't have to start the car and scrape the ice off my car. I can press a button within 2 seconds, my windows are clean. That's the advantage of having an electric car over having a manual car. What we call an ICE car, which is the internal combustion engine. Now this car that you can see coming down here, it's got 2 lights at the top, 2 lights at the bottom. The bottom lights are what we call DRLs, daylight running lights. One of her daylight running lights on that car, when I say her, I'm talking about the car. One of the lights are working, one of them is not working. Yep. So it's important that you're always in control of the car. It's important that you understand the heating controls to the car. Now, if you feel that the car is too warm for you, then you can turn the heating down rather than turning it off. If you feel the car's too cold for you, you turn the temperature up by turning it to the right. You can see the temperature changing. Yeah, does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you feel cold, you can turn the seat to heat up from here, and you can turn the seat to cool down from here. If you ever, your dad's gonna buy your car, but if you ever do buy a car with electric seats, leather seats, make sure it has cooling seats. Very important. Otherwise your back sticks to the seat when you're driving, and it just feels sticky in the car. It don't feel comfortable. The car also has steering wheel controls, so you can warm the steering wheel up here if your hands are cold. Now, when I'm driving my car in winter, I keep the heating on the feet, so it keeps my feet toasty while I'm driving. So it keeps the blood running in my body, okay? Now, on the left-hand side here, your light controls. On the right-hand side, we've got the windscreen control, as in the windscreen wipers. Now, if you twist that lever to number 1, that turns on the back wiper. So have the back wiper on while you're driving. Now, at the moment, the front windscreen wipers are on, but they're on intermittent. That means they're on and they'll come on every sort of 10 seconds unless we move forward and the window gets wet with rain, and then automatically the windscreen will clear itself. Whatever you're happy with will change as you're driving. However, if you want to change the sensitivity of that button there, twist it to number 1, all the way up to number 2, sorry. That's it, yeah. That's turned the wiper sensitivity on maximum. So a little bit of rain, they come straight on. Okay, so I've discussed the controls, the climatronic display to you. Your windscreen, your lights are on this side, and on the right hand side you've got your windscreen controls. And your last lesson, I didn't discuss the windscreen controls with you, but if you recall, it wasn't raining. Yeah. Now, can you hear my wiper blades getting a little squeaky? Either my wiper blades are knackered, as in they're damaged, or my windscreen is not very clean. It's sticking in some places. That means I need to change my wiper blades or investigate that. Now, I washed the car this morning, so it means there's possibly something wrong with my wiper blades or the windscreen hasn't been cleaned properly. So probably clean on one side and not the bottom, okay? So what we need to do now is we're going to move off in a second. Now when you move off this time, I want you to, now in your last lesson that we had, what we didn't do was look into your right blind spot if you moved off. I want you to implement that into your observations in your lesson today. I want you to bring that in. I also want you to look in your left mirror and signal left where the blue fence starts to take the next road on the left. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the next road on the left, then the second road on the left. Then at the end of that road, we're going to turn left again and take the second road on the left. We're going to do a glorified left turn circuit. Okay, so what I'm looking for from you in this lesson today, I'm looking for this. At the end of the road, I want you to position like this at the end, 1 meter away from the curb. Not here, this is approach, I'm talking about emerge. I want that position at the end. And then on the other road, as in this one, I want you to turn like that when the front of the car lines up with that curb there. Does that make sense? Yeah? Now your routine is your mirror signal maneuver. So we've discussed that in your last lesson, but what we want to do is we want to build on that in this lesson so we can become a little bit more independent. Ideally, what I'm looking at of you is I'm looking at you doing most of this on your own in this lesson. So we'll start off with me giving you a hand, then we'll slowly reduce that till you're doing it to a standard that you're happy with. Are you happy with that, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so what we're going to focus on is approaching left and emerging left. Are we in agreement with that?
Yeah.
Does that make sense, yeah? Okay, so get yourself ready and we're going to move off when you're ready, okay? Let's move this right out of your way. Okay, so you'll have to apply your foot brake first to go into a gear and then go into drive, so you're ready to go. Okay, so now you've heard the doors lock and you've heard the car get ready to go. Okay, one thing your mum does when she gets into the car, she cheats by keeping the windows clear. How does she do that? She presses rear. So if you press rear for me here, what it'll do, it'll warm up your door mirrors. And when it warms up the door mirrors, do you know if there's any rain on your door mirrors, it'll very quickly dry off or come off. Now what your dad does, he cheats with the side windows. What he does this all the way down and all the way up, and that cleans the windows somewhat. Yeah, do that on your side for me as well. So look at your window, flick it down so it's one touch down.
Which one?
The one above. That's yours. Then yeah, and now flick it all the way up again. There we are. So that cleans your side windows. Now I wouldn't advise you to do that if it's frosty, because you break your glass. Okay, so what you and I are going to do, we're going to move off and I'm going to do one left turn with you and then I'm going to tone it down with you, okay?
Yes.
You happy with that, yeah?
Yeah.
So take a deep breath, girl, and let's move off when you're ready, okay? So let's do your observation. Start from your left. Then look in this mirror here, in the rear view mirror, ahead of you, right door mirror, right blind spot. When you're ready, signal right and move off. That's it, yeah. Now move away from the curb so you're 1 meter away. Now straighten the car and cancel your signal. Lovely. We're going to take the next road a little bit quicker. Keep your speed around 10. So we're going to take the next road on the left here, which is just after the blue fence. You can see that last bit of blue fence there.
Yeah.
We're going to turn left there. So we're about 8 car spaces away here. So look in your inside mirror. Now look in your left mirror. Now signal left. Signal down. Now come off the gas a little bit so you're going around 10. And we're going to line up like we did before. So the bumper with the line, okay? So keep it straight. We're going to turn in 3, 2, 1, steer. That's it. Keep steering, keep steering. Now hold your steering wheel, let the car turn in. Now touch the gas a little so the car straightens up. Then straighten your front wheels. That's it, yes. Straighten your wheels. Bit more to right, bit more to right. And touch the gas and carry on. Bit more to right. Now keep your car straight and follow the road ahead. We're going to take the second road on the left. That's the first. Now keep your car straight. Now signal left. So look in your mirrors and signal left. Signal down. It's okay, see, look, he's learning as well. So now come off the gas a little and start your steering now. Gently steer, gently continue to steer. Now hold your steering wheel there until you straighten up, then straighten your front wheels. So Now straighten your front wheels, straighten your steering wheel. Bit more to right, like that. That's fine. Gently follow the road down, that's fine. Now you'll feel the car getting warm. Can you feel it? Getting a little too warm. So what I normally do now is I turn the heating down. I'm not happy with that. I think it's too warm now. So I'll turn the temperature down slightly, so it's about 20. So I don't sweat and the windows don't get steamed up as well. So we're now going to turn left at the end of the road. So where this red fence starts, we're going to start your routine from here. So look in your inside mirror, left mirror, now signal left. Now look behind you and keep an eye on that red car. Then look ahead of you and touch your brake. So it starts to slow down. Slow the car down a little. That's good. And we're going to angle the car at the very end. That's it. Hold your steering there. Now angle a little bit more and stop here. Now look in both directions. Look left and right. Once it's safe, go. Do this by yourself. Good. Now hold your steering there. Now straighten your front wheels up quickly. Straighten your front wheels up. One turn to the right. Come off the gas. Straighten your front wheels. Bit more to the right. That's it. Bit more to the right. That's it. Hold your steering there. Let the car do the work. Now straighten the wheel. That's fine. It's okay. You're going to make loads of mistakes, yeah. Your dad still doesn't know, you know. He still makes mistakes. You still can't park for shit, your dad. Okay? Look, she's on pavement. So let's signal left to turn left. Good. Now we're going to keep our car straight and slow the car down slightly. That's it. Slow the car down, gear. Slow the car down. And we're going to now gently come off the brake and steer. Steer quickly. Now hold your steering there. Let the car straighten up first. Then straighten your front wheel. Come off the brake. Now straighten your front wheel. One turn to the right with your steering wheel. One turn to the right. One full turn. There. Now touch the gas. Don't look at the cars. Look to the end of that road where that house is with them two bedroom windows. Keep going. Keep the car straight. Now take a big deep breath and you can breathe out. Otherwise you'll go blue. Okay, we're going to take the next road on the left. So now look in your inside mirror, left mirror. Keep your steering straight and signal left. Good. So we're going to turn left into this new road, okay? So look in the left door mirror. Take a little bit of gas off. And we're going to start turning now. Steer. Hold your steering there. Let the car straighten up in the road. Give some gas. Once you straighten up, turn to the right with your steering wheel and straighten your front wheels. Keep steering like this. That's it. Now give some gas and carry on. That's fine. A little bit to the right. I'll follow the road ahead. We're going to take the next road on the left again. Now start your routine for turning left. Good. So we're going to keep the car perfectly straight to go in. This speed is good. So start turning now. Steer. That's it. Hold your steering there. Now gently. That's good. That's fine. There you are. Well done. So now don't go too fast because we need to go around that parked car. So look in your right mirror. Go around him. It's safe. Don't go any faster so you can pick up on what you're doing. Because he might move off and then we'll end up crashing into him. So now we're going to follow the road down. At the end of the road, we're turning left again. So now start your routine for turning left. Good. Next. Good. Now because you're going downhill, like cover your brake. That's good. Slow it down a bit more. Angle the car. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Come to a gentle stop here. It's okay. I was braking with you there. Keep your brake on. Keep your brake on. I was braking with you there, okay? Just to make sure you don't go into a new road. When it's safe, move off. You've got control of the car. Go when it's safe. Yeah, keep steering. That's it. Now hold your steering there. Let the car do the work. Now straighten your front wheels up as you straighten up. There we are. Now touch the gas and carry on. Well done. You're getting there. You're getting there. Now look in the left door and come closer to the curb. That's fine. Now let the white car know which way you're turning. Good. Now take a big deep breath and breathe out. You'll be fine, okay? We've got this. Now touch the brake a little so you don't go too fast. Good. Now steer into your new road. See? Can do it, you know. Your dad can drive a car, so you can as well, you know. And the wipers are very sensitive, but that's intentional, okay? So now we're going to take the next road on the left. So start your routine when you're ready. Good. It's your priority over that car. That car will wait, okay? and turn. Yep. And give a bit of gas and then straighten your front wheels. Give a bit of gas to help you, and now straighten your wheels. Give some gas, and that'll actually help you straighten up as well. It sends your wheels back faster. And take the next road on the left. Keep your car straight. Now look in your left door mirror, then turn when you're ready. Yeah, good. You're signalling just a little bit too early, so now start your routine again. If you signal too early, it means that you're parking over there, you're going into that building. Now slow it down a little more. In this corner. And steer. And now straighten up. Yeah, okay, straighten up. Come off your gas. No big deal. Now straighten up faster next time, okay? Keep steering. So you move out. And now straighten the car. Yep, straighten the car with the road you're on. It's okay, no big deal. Bit more to left. This is why you're here. Now straighten the wheel. That's fine. You'll be fine, you'll be okay. Now come closer to the left. Now straighten the car with the pavement. Now start your routine for the next left. Reduce the car's speed so you don't go too fast into the road. Look in the left door mirror. Now steer quickly. Then steer back quickly as well. Steer back quickly. Bit more to right. That's fine. Follow the road up. Keep going, and we're going to pull up on the left anyway, where this different coloured grey fence is here. This one here. So signal left so everybody knows what you're doing. Come closer. Straighten the car. Like this. And then come to a gentle stop. Park the car. Handbrake on. That's fine. Okay, just 2-second break. Do you understand where the problem is when you're returning the wheel? You need to return it faster, but you need to know that it has to return. So it has to return to the wheels being straight. Only mistake you make. You're kind of letting it do it by itself, which is brilliant. It will come back itself, but a little bit of physics here. It'll come back with a little bit of G-force. So it needs a little bit of power, a little bit of kinetic energy. So it needs the wheels to go faster for it to return quicker. And the thing is, sometimes it returns fast enough, sometimes it doesn't. So you're kind of relying on the car to do it too much. Yeah. Whereas Gail's driving the car and Gail needs to be bringing it back. Yep. Okay, so let's move off. Let's get this fixed in this lesson today. So no matter what happens, because you turn the steering wheel, you need to turn it back into its original place. Now you'll actually realise it comes back because the steering will start to feel lighter. Okay, move off when you're ready.
I like the way my foot sits on it.
Keep your foot still. What's that, Gail?
I don't like the way my foot sits on it.
Move your foot around. Find a happy spot. So we're going to take the next road on the left here. And now look in your left door mirror. And we're going to turn in 3, 2, 1. Now steer. Now return it back to its original place once the car straightens up. There. And that's all subjective to how fast you're driving. So if you're driving slower, you have to feed it back quicker.
Yeah.
You have to feed it back, with more effort.
Yeah.
Gonna take the next road on the left. And now look in the left door mirror. Start your turn now. And yeah, okay, but let it straighten up first, then force the steering wheel round. So when you're letting it come back, you're letting it come back before the car straightens up with your new road. So we're going to take, at the end of this road, we're turning left. So start your routine from here. Now gently slow it down, so I want to see your foot cover the brake. Good. Now look in the left door mirror. There could be a cyclist here. And I want you to pause at the end of the road, okay? Stop here. Okay, even though there's nobody there, you're glancing. Look properly, then go, okay? When you're ready, move off. Keep turning. Now hold your steering wheel there, let the car straighten up, then force it back. Force it, one full turn. That's fine. Move a little to the right. Straighten the car and follow the road ahead. So force it back with a bit more force next time, but that was really good because you were doing it rather than me. So we're going to take the next road on the left here. Start your routine. Now reduce your speed a little. Yeah. That's it. Then force it back. Not yet, not yet. Now force it back and give gas. You got to come off your brake, otherwise you'll stop like it. Could be worse. You could be laying in a Toyota Yaris. So thank God your dad bought a decent car. Let's take the next road on the left. And now come back into your lane. Now straighten the car. Now look in the left door mirror. Don't worry, they'll wait. They have to wait for you. And now go. Still. Remember to force it back once you straighten up. So give some gas. And now give some gas. Bit more to right. That was lovely. Much better. Don't worry, the bumps are here because of the school.
That's a school.
Yeah, it's school there.
What is it?
Take your next road on the left. I remember there's no school here.
You do a business.
I remember this mosque wasn't here. So keep it straight. Not yet, not yet. Now, turn. Hold your steering there. Let it straighten up, then force it back. Now force it, straighten up. There you are. That makes sense. A bit more to right. So no matter what you do, you have to force the wheel back. You have to do one full turn to the right because you have to straighten your front wheels. At the end of the road, turn left. Do this on your own now, okay? You understand why I've stopped you?
Car.
No, the car's fine. The car's on the road. No, you've angled the car too early. You'll end up going over the pavement. So I'm going to give you the car back. I'm going to come off your brake in a sec, but I want you to steer to the right to come away from the pavement, okay? So I want you to do that, but remember, you've got control of the car, so you've got the brake on. So take a little bit of the brake off, steer to the right, so you come away from the pavement, but don't go into the new road till you know it's safe. Do that on your own. Don't worry about that noise. That noise is normal, okay? That's it. Keep steering to the right, so you come away from the pavement, then steer to the left, but stop before this new road. So stop. That's fine. Now signal left again. Now just remember that your position isn't correct. So when you turn left, avoid going over the curb. So when you're ready, move off. Keep looking both ways. It looks safe. When you're ready, move off. So now steer. Just remember, you'll end up going in middle of the road. Nothing you can do. But now straighten the car like you normally would do. Steer faster. Faster. Steer faster so you come away. Now straighten up. That was lovely. Well done. You did well there. You did good. We're going to take the next road on the left again. Now reduce your speed slightly and make sure you're straight with the turn you're making. Now come off the brake and go into your new road. And give some gas to go in. Because you're going up a hill, you need a little bit more gas to go in. Going to take the next road on the left again. Go a little quicker. Don't get too close to parked cars. I like my door mirrors on my car, you know. We're going to take this left turn here. Now look in the left door mirror to make sure it's safe. And start your turn. Yep, okay, keep steering. And give a little bit of gas and straighten up. Force it, straighten up. That's nice. That's good, not bad. Not bad. Now what we need to do is we need to decide on what speed is safe to go into each turn. So I want you to glance at your speedometer before you turn in. So have a quick look so you start understanding how fast you're turning in. So going into this road here, yep. Oh yeah, and your sister goes, she's going back at Seabrook to do her left turns. When you go home, you can send her a message and tell her where you were. I told her you'll be on my live, so she might be on. I don't know.
I'm on live.
Yeah, you're on my live. Yeah. So at the end of the road, turn left. You can tell your mates to all follow me, and they can watch your adventure. A bit more to right. And now gently slow the car down. Slow it down a bit more. I'll say angle the car, and stop. Now when you're ready, I want you to move off, okay? So when you're ready, move off. Now straighten up. Bit more to right. Do you know when you straighten up, you do that very loosely.
Yeah.
You don't do it quick enough. Get a bit more aggressive, a bit more BA. Yeah, you know Mr. T, don't you? Everyone knows Mr. T. We're taking the next road on the left here. Slow it down a little. And then turn in. And now give gas. So give gas going out of the turn, not going in the turn. You'll understand it. It'll start to make sense to you soon. I'm going to take the next road on the left again. This one here. Now come off your gas a little. Now look in your left door mirror and go when you're ready. Give some gas. Yeah, it's fine. Steering wheel's bigger than you. Give a little bit of gas. I'm gonna take the next road on the left. That's not bad. That's not bad. So now we're gonna slow down, but we're gonna stop here.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna stop in the road here to let this car come through. So put your brake on and hold your brake. Once he's gone, you go. Now go. Because he was coming up the road reasonably, we let them come up. We could easily stop. They're coming up the road. It's a bit harder for them. At the end of the road, turn left. So do this on your own, okay? Angle. No, put your brake on a second. Okay, don't be so quick to make a judgment. So look for a few more seconds, then go. That's fine. Force it back next time with your left hand, like push it up quickly so it straightens up quicker. It's okay, you won't do it, it's fine, don't worry. Welcome to Bradford. Keep to the left. We're going to turn left here. Now slow it down because you're going down a hill. That's it. Off your brake and turn. That's it. Keep turning. And now force it, straighten up and give gas. That's not bad. Yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. It's working, it's working. So we're now turning left again, okay? Now come on, a bit closer, straighten the car. Now look in the left door mirror, come off the gas a little. Start your turning. 3, 2, 1, steer, steer, steer. Now give gas as it helps you straighten up. Now force it, straighten up. That's a perfect left turn. That was nice, well done. Gonna take the second road on the left again. Don't go too fast. So it's the next road on the left again. Steer, turn, 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 turn. Now slow down and stop a second. Now straighten your front wheels and go through. That's it, you go through in a straight line. Nothing else you can do. Now if you felt it was unsafe, now you're going to stop again. So come to a gentle stop, straighten your front wheels. Now we're going to wait here because the silver car can't see you. So you're going to wait here, he's got a big car. Now you'll go through. A little to the right and carry on. Now straighten your wheel and follow the road down. That was nice, well done. Bit more to the right. Now slow yourself down because he's coming through. There's not enough space for two cars. Good. Now we're turning left at the end of the road, so start your routine again. That's good. A little bit more to the right and reduce your speed by braking. A bit more to the left as you get to the end. Now gently move forward and stop at the end of your road. And stop. Then go when you're ready. Gently give some gas as you're going through. Straighten your front wheels. That's fine. A bit more to the right so you're away from the curb. Now straighten up. Take the next road on the left. Yeah. Good. Now look at your speed. This is good. This speed is reasonable. The next road on the left. Yeah. Good. Now look at your speed. This is good. This speed is reasonable. Don't let it pick up speed. So maintain 12 and go through. Turn, turn, turn. Now give gas. Get back to your 12 miles an hour. That's it. Because it loses speed as you're going into it. It's normal. It's normal with driving. We're going to take the next road on the left again. Come back into your lane. Give some gas. And take this road on the left. Stay faster and give a bit of gas and straighten up quicker with your hands. Don't worry about that clicky noise. That's you're going over a drain, and that's in the turn. It's always been there. Your priority. Come off the gas and steer. Steer. Now hold your steering there, and you're going to go that way. So now steer to the right. Good. Hold your steering there. Now come back to the left again. Well done. Not bad, not bad. Straighten up. That was excellent. That was pretty good actually. Well done. Better than your mum can do anyway. Yeah. That was actually very good. That probably better than what your dad can do. A bit more to right. You probably show that right. So you did well. Well done. I was impressed with that. At the end of the road, turn left again. Get to the end and remember to stop. So don't stay anymore. You must stop. I won't let you go into your new road till you've made good observations. Once you're ready, move off. That's it. That's fine. Hold your steering there. Now straighten up. That's fine. Now come off your gas. He's turning in. Now you carry on. So take the next road on the left again. This one here. Now come off your gas a little and straighten the car. So make sure you're straight with that. That's it. Good. Now don't go too slow because then your steering isn't effective. Now steer quickly. Good. Hold your steering there. Let it straighten up and give gas and straighten up. That was a beautiful left turn. That was nice. I think you're beginning to feel it as well. And take the next road on the left again. Bit more to left. And steer quickly, steer quickly. And now come back quickly, straighten your front wheels up quicker. That's fine. Now, do you know every time you turn, you're going over the line now. That means you're turning later. So we need to turn 1 second earlier, that's all. Nothing else, no big deal. So it's the next road on the left again. And you see most people down here, learners, or people off to Mackey's, a bit more to right. Start your turn. Now, turn. That's it. Hold your steering there. Not yet. Now, force it back. There you are. That's fine. Perfect. At the end of this road, we're turning left again. Got one more left circuit to do to finish your lesson off, okay?
Yeah.
Start your routine. Reduce your speed. Keep it straight. Now angle. And then stop at the end of your road. That's fine. Now keep looking both ways. Keep looking as you're emerging, okay? So once it's safe, go, but keep looking. Keep steering. Don't get scared. Now straighten the car. Straighten the car. That's it. Now move away. That's perfectly fine. Well done. And you shouldn't get scared of a car, but don't go into its path. So we're going to take the next road on the left again. And now reduce your speed as you come into your turn. It's okay. Now turn. Hold your steering there. Now straighten up and give gas. And take the next road on the left. When we turn left here, take the next road on the left. So left here, then left again. Keep steering. Now straighten up, and then left again. This will set you up for your next lesson with me, okay? So turning left into this road. And now come off the gas, stay quicker, that's fine. Once you straighten up then, follow the road down. So keep looking down there, keep looking to the bottom. A bit more to the left, that's it. We're now going to find a safe place to pull up on the left. Just after that last black car, grey car, no.
Oh,
Sorry, my fault, that one there, the last car. My fault, okay? Now signal left, your dad's colourblind. Follow the road down, keep going down, after his car, pull up on the left. So where that lamppost is, street light. So come closer to the left, slow the car down, gently keep slowing it down and stop near the lamppost. Make sure your front wheels are straight. Park the car, and brake on. Off the foot brake. Well done. Okay, I'm now gonna